Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream. I'm not dead, I'm still alive, I'm still streaming, I'm still, well, racing. Last week was a little bit of a busy one, and
the leader's just done
it's been
22.89.
it's been pretty hectic for me last week with work, so I just kind of thought, you know what, let's, I thought I'd give it a miss last week in terms of streaming and video creation, but hopefully this time we'll have some better luck. I might actually be able to get some races recorded. We might have a decent stream as well. The plan at the moment for this event is to do, or for this stream rather, is to do an oval race here in the street stocks. At least try and make it to the end. Be a good start. USA International is a tricky oval track, believe it or not. You know, oval isn't just about, you know, those just turning left. It's you know, the cars are very very light, very loose, and tend to sort of drift about a lot. So yeah, just getting to the end of this race is going to be an achievement, I think. And then once we've done this one, we're going to move on to primarily a lot of GT4 racing. I think is my intent. But we shall, we'll see how it goes. Cool, so we're just waiting now for qualifying to start. Shouldn't be too long. Hello Dave, how are you doing? It's very nice of you to join us. Just making sure I've got some force feedback. Yeah, we're good.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Dan, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Noticed previously whenever I've made my or clicked away from iRacing as the main sort of focus of the computer, we sometimes lose all the force feedback off of this Logitech G29. I still haven't quite worked out what that issue is. I'm not really sure if it's a wide, well-known issue. I did try and Google some solutions to it last week. Everything, all the results are coming back as, you know, several years old.
The leader has just done a 23.48 P3. That puts you 0.25 off the leader's pace.
Second lap.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 28 Celsius.
To be fair, it wasn't a terrible first lap. Probably going to end up
the guy behind has just done a 23.30.
Ooh, this isn't great. Yeah, okay, not a great start. That's fine. We might start towards the
P4. You're now 0.46
towards the back of the field.
Off the pace.
But that's fine, as long as we can keep it out of trouble. I mean, these rookie races tend to be pretty heavy on the carnage side. Just got to be able to keep the car nice and tight, and we should be okay. Right, that's the other thing I wanted to do, actually. I want to get in here, forfeit from this, and make sure I'm registered for the... where's it gone? This guy. Because this one is the main thing I want to get done this evening. This and the multi-class race with the LMP3 cars, so we'll get registered for that. And... hopefully that hasn't knackered up my my force feedback. I'm very, very wary about it. I'm probably going to end up having to disconnect the wheel and reconnect it at some point during the stream, which is going to be irritating. I might also have to end the stream rather abruptly as well, just depending on what's going on. We've had a bit of an issue with some flooding at work, and we've kind of been used to fill sandbags and prepare flood defences. So I might maybe get a phone call at short notice this evening, but we'll see. Hopefully not. What results have we got so far? Yeah, more or less where I expected to be at the moment. 22.8 is very good. Thanks, Dave. Thanks very much indeed. expect I'm going to need it. This is yeah, like I say, this is not a. This is still quite a challenging track. There's not really quite so much banking on the corners, so it's very easy to lose the car going through some of it. I wonder who's currently driving, if anyone. Nobody seems to be driving. Interesting. Oh, qualifying. The quick exit of qualifying was cancelled for activity, but there doesn't seem to be any activity, which is a little bit odd. All right, not the end of the world. We're not. It's only a few seconds to wait. I'm sure we'll be absolutely fine. Just hanging on for a little while. Evening, Borog. How are we doing? It's good to see you. Good to be back. Oh. All right. Here we go. Seconds to go. Starting P7 of 11
That's
cars.
the end of the session.
So
7th position.
Not the most populated rookie race in the world, but to be fair, you can't really ask for much more than that. Right, let's.
Okay, Dan. Our pace puts us in the mid pack
cool.
here.
I have still got
We're
some force
expecting you to
feedback.
finish in the top
We are okay.
6. Car number 5.
We are going to get started as normal. 2 laps to the green flag. Yeah. In the midst of some, I'm wondering if these are reasonably sketchy drivers, actually. We've got this Garrett Vagona. It's 2.4 safety rating, and oh, that's a good way to start. The race is definitely not even started yet.
Get ready. We need to follow car number 8.
Here we go.
The safety car speed is 70 kilometers per hour.
Hello, Smokey. How are you? It's not very often we get to see you here. Thanks very much for coming along. It's massively appreciated. How have you been getting on? Cool. One more lap to the green flag. Not gonna lie, my nerves are building. Like I say, I expect to be surprised if we end up getting to the end of this race. We're going green any moment now.
Alright, Dan, get ready.
Just watching the leaders.
Green,
Looks like
green.
we're off.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Managed to not miss the shift. This is good.
Car outside. Still there.
Just try and keep it nice
Hold
and
your
tight to
line.
the yellow line.
Hold your line.
Need a good.
Clear high.
Absolutely fine. Did not expect to keep the position at all. Oh, wow.
You've got a car high. Hold your line.
Again,
Car
keep it
high.
tight to the yellow line as much as we can.
Hold your line.
Use the exit.
Clear high.
And we're good, we're good. Oh, is he diving? I think he is.
Inside.
The next car
Absolutely
is
fine.
car
We're not
number
going to...
6, A licence, and their rating is 1.8. The leader has just done a 22.92.
Let's not challenge this too much.
P7.
We've got a
You've just
long,
done
long
a
race to go.
23.60.
Clear
Just let him have
inside.
it. Let him have it. Just hope the guys behind me don't then start sniffing weakness and blood. Oh,
The guy in front has just done a 23.22.
this is very nerve-wracking. I felt very late on the brake into that corner there. No, that was too early. Far too early.
The car in front of us is Wagner, car number 11, D licence, and their rating is 1.4.
There's a car on your inside.
The guy behind has just done a 23.16.
Still there.
Okay, yeah, that's...
Hold your line.
yeah,
Clear
where is
low.
it?
P7.
I'm absolutely ruining my front right tyre at the moment, I think. Just carrying way too much into these corners. I can feel the car. Well, no, I can't. Oh, God. I can't actually feel the car. I can hear the tyre sort of complaining.
That lap was a 23.24.
Oh, he's gone very low, very, very deep. I think if I can keep it nice and tidy through the next couple of corners, I might... Oh, crikey.
You've got a car low. Clear
Wow,
low.
okay, cool. No shame in there, was there? It's nice of him to apologise as well. It's fine.
P8.
We'll just lay off. 'Cause all that's likely to happen is he's just going to, well, do something like that. Maybe end up killing the chap in front of him. Or Gideon, what is going on? Oh, there we go.
Car low. Clear inside.
Alright, Dan, the next car is car number 7, D licence, and their rating is 1.7. P7.
Oh no, I've got that exit wrong. No, I'm not gonna...
That lap was a 23.34.
Very much expecting number 7 to just do himself in at some point. I mean, as much as I want to pressure him to, you know, maybe make a move against him, I think the
P7.
think discretion is going to be the better part of valour.
You've got a car on the outside. You're clear outside.
Oh, we've got a lot of smoke up ahead. Turned back marker. This is... Oh, that could have been a little bit dangerous. It's number 6 going. No, I got a little bit loose, but... I feel like... Oh, I was pretty sure number 7 was going to go up into him then.
Hold your line. Still there.
The guy in front is car number 6, A license.
Clear outside. On the outside.
P6.
Oh, really 7?
Still there.
Oh, sorry.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. You're clear high.
So careful on the exit of these corners because he's not
Your lap time was a 23.42.
he's not on the gas anywhere near as early as I am, and I'm making so much ground on the exit.
Car high.
Oh,
Clear
okay,
high.
cool. We're alongside. He's going to turn down into me anyway. Cool, nice one, mate. Nice one.
Okay, Dan, you're halfway home. Got
think
plenty
that's
of
it. I
fuel.
think that's him.
That was a 23.60.
Oh,
B6.
I should have been able to make that work.
The
He's
guy
just
in
overdone
front
it.
is
I
car
think he's just
number
overdone it.
7, B license.
Car high. Hold your line. Hold your line.
P5.
Still there. Clear outside.
The car in front is 1 lap behind. The next car
Excellent.
is Witt, car number 8, and their rating is 1.6.
I don't think that's how you pronounce his name though, Jim. Just looking at his name on the relative list. I think his name is pronounced White. Right. Are you gonna let me through, big lad? Are you gonna race me?
Car outside.
Ooh, steady.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Oh, I've got this wrong. I've got it wrong.
Clear high.
That was untidy.
That was a 23.82. That lap time was 23.60. P5.
Hello, Mike. How are you doing, mate? It's good to see you.
The gap to 6th place
Oh, no.
behind is increasing.
Oh, no.
It's now 1.13.
Ooh,
Your last lap
that
time
felt
was
very loose through there.
23.52.
I can't tell. I feel like I'm gaining on this guy. I feel like I am, but that gap is just not coming down. Just don't have the confidence in the car at the moment to. Now, mind you, I've taken about 2/10 out of him in the last couple of laps. I think. I don't think I've got enough race left to close the gap, but maybe I can. Maybe.
You've just done a 23.61.
But what was? Oh, crikey! Yeah, very sideways. What was White's last time? I think 23.6. Oh no!
The gap behind is now 1.67.
Oh, that was terrible.
That lap was a 23.92.
Oh, hang on, this could be interesting. What if White gets caught up in the slower traffic now? Oh, this is not going well at all. I'm just not getting the car turned in. And that felt
okay,
a
Dan,
little
the next
better.
car is 2 laps behind.
That's very loose. That's not good. Oh.
The gap to Witt in front is now 2.8.
Yeah, I'm not going to close on White. Not a chance. I've got absolutely zero confidence in the car sort of giving me the grip giving me the grip I need. I don't think I'm definitely not cornering as well as I should do.
You've just done a 23.54.
Yeah, the banking just feels so difficult to use on this track. And I mean, it's absolutely a skill issue. 100% a skill issue. Where are you going, number 10? Where are you going?
The gap to
Car high.
that last lap was a 23.64.
You're clear outside.
Thanks very much, 10.
The gap to Witt ahead is now 2.6 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, you say it's an oval issue, but I do genuinely enjoy these races a lot more than I thought I would. I mean, it's a bit more fun when you're actually racing somebody a little bit closer. I think the issue with the rookie events, with there being no caution periods and very few cars on the track, is that quite often you just get strung out in races like this.
2 laps left.
Having done a couple of the advanced street stock
The gap
series
to P4 in front is now 2.9.
that feature the full course yellows and safety car restarts and all that fun stuff. When you get a restart, it really helps keep the race fresh and engaging. And
1 more lap to go.
when you're somewhere like Charlotte and it's just
Okay, Dan, that's good consistency.
full
Keep it up.
throttle all the way around. And it's absolute pack racing. It is loads of fun. But yeah, I mean, fair one. That went an awful lot better than I thought it would. I was not expecting to finish anywhere near the top 5. And I certainly wasn't expecting to finish with a 0x. So, all in all, good start, I think. Right, as much as I'd love to sit around and watch the incidents, I have got the GT4 race starting in about 2 minutes. So, yeah, we'll hang around long enough to get the results, I think, and then we'll get started on the GT4. And then, what else have we got? It could be fun. Oh, hello. Practice, we don't need that. Race. Nice. That's a good way to... That's a good way to start, isn't it? Yeah. Lovely. Average lap times. Okay. Yeah, fair one. Good. Enjoyed that. And we'll just... I mean, there's no point trying to join the server with, less than a minute to go. So we'll just hang on. Team Championship. My team a couple of weeks ago. Punched him right. Yeah. Oval is... yeah. To be honest, I love it when there's when you're actually racing in a close pack, and I love it when I can get on well with the track. But it can be quite frustrating sometimes. Well, I expect this GT4 race to be a bit of a mess. We're at Suzuka this week, so of course that means that we're going to be we're probably going to end up going, 3 or 4 wide into turn 1. It's going to be carnage, and I've just got to, keep my cool and try and avoid things. I'm still trying to get my mind into a different mindset. I can't imagine these races are going to be, particularly exciting. Just purely because last week, when I was taking that, when I was busy with work and all the lunacy that came with that, I ended up in safety rating hell. We're talking, I think I was at my lowest point. I think I was at 1.2 safety rating or something like that. I was very, very close to an immediate demotion to B class. So yeah, I've had to have a word with myself really and reevaluate how I'm approaching these races. And I'm very much now in the sort of camp of not going for an overtake or defending a position unless I'm absolutely certain that it's not going to potentially cause an accident, which is difficult when you're defending because as hard as you might try to safely defend, there's only so much you can do. If the guy that's attacking you just decides that he's going to disregard the fact that you're defending, then there's not a lot for it. You're going to end up in the kitty litter or in the wall. So yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. I've just got to pay attention. Just got to pay attention. All right. 80 seconds to go. Practice. No rain expected. I don't think there was ever any rain expected for this series. We're going to run that brake balance back We know what the strength of field is. What we don't know is what our car number is. Number 7 of probably about 30 or so. How many entries have we got? 26. 7 of 26. So maybe, I don't know. More. It was way more than 80 seconds left. So maybe I might qualify in the top 10. Maybe. If I do, that's going to be nice. But yeah, I'm certainly not. Well, I'd say it's much more likely I'm going to qualify mid-pack and then suffer because of it. Oh, right, let's see who's most exciting at the moment. It drives very. I mean, I quite enjoy it. It feels very. It can feel very light on the front end, I think. And it turns in well, and I mean, I think the closest I can come to describing it is that I think it feels kind of like the Mercedes. I feel, just without the straight line grunt.
80 kilometers per hour. Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
I think that's the best description I can make for it. The biggest drawback I have with it at the moment is this this perspective from the driver's seat is it's difficult because you really can't see. Like with the BMW, I feel as though I can see loads, and I can see exactly where the front tires are going to make contact with the curbs. But here, I just feel as I'm against the old BMW. It feels so much more lively, and just like it wants to turn all the time. I just feel as though I can throw it into corners and it's just going to work. It's probably not going to respond quite as quickly as the Porsche does. But I do genuinely really enjoy driving it. It creates such a... It's such a contrast to how the old Beamer used to drive. I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to be any good at it, but... I mean, the downside as well is that it, unlike the old Beamer, where you put your foot down and you could kind of trust it to stay stable and planted, this kind of doesn't. You've got to be... You've probably got to manage the throttle a little bit, especially as you're coming out of the slower corners. Oh, where's the corner gone? There it is. Like here in the Beamer, I could just plant it and probably be fine. Whereas if I'm on the limit on the exit there, I mean, I think if I had to rate it between, oh crikey, I'd say it's one of those that I would grab if you're interested and you want to sort of broaden your GT4 garage a little bit. But I don't think it's one of those that you absolutely must go out and buy. It's definitely worth it for the experience, but it's not going to change a perspective, really.
The leader's just done a 2:11.03 P2. You're currently 0.09 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 2:11.12. The leader has just done a 2:10.48.
Crikey.
The leader has just done a 2:10.42.
There's some very quick people in this. In this split. To be fair, P6 at the moment, that's absolutely not far off where I was kind of expecting to be, based on, you know, car number.
We need to find a 10th in sector 2.
Ooh, that was a bit. Oh, that's not gone right at all. Nah. Alright. I feel like, oh, okay, a 10-9, that's not bad actually. That's really not bad at all. Much better than I was able to do in practice before the stream, so. Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, I can't sort of pass any judgment as to how well it's balanced, and in terms of, you know, against the other GT4 cars, because I'm just more than happy to admit I'm not close enough to really well, not close enough to, you know, top split pace for it to really matter, you know, into the bop between cars. But you know, it certainly feels like good crack to me, or like a good crack. I mean, I don't mean crack like the drug there, just to be clear.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
There's a few people that didn't actually manage to qualify there, to be honest. Okay, cool. So we are P7 after all that. This can only go... well, this is either going to go really well or really badly. Right. Clear everything, turn on to fast repair. And we wait. Ooh.
90 seconds.
I wonder if those people that advertise their Twitch streams in the split actually get any increased viewership from it. Yeah, no, it's been a while for me as well, Mike. I mean, this is this is absolutely my first look at this track for about the same amount of time as well.
60
honestly,
seconds.
Objective for this one is just going to be to make it through the first lap or two and get to the end of the race with as few incidents as possible. I don't really mind. The pace is not a big deal for me at the moment. of course, the turn one, the braking
30 seconds.
braking zone being the way it is this track. I think the most likely outcome at the moment is for there to be someone missing their braking point or braking too late into turn one, further down towards the back of the field.
10 seconds.
And then, crashing through like a bowling ball.
You'll need to get on with this. Okay, Dan, we should do well here. We're expecting you to finish in the top 7.
Okay. Well, I might be expected to finish in the top 7, but I think top 10 is a more realistic goal, assuming things go well off the start.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 3. Safety car speed is 87 kilometers per hour.
It's oddly specific. I wonder if it's more... I need to check these things really, but I wonder if it's actually closer to 100. No, 87 could be it actually. Yeah, just weirdly specific, that number. Okay, let's just... The other issue as well is that I know this car has a very long bonnet, and the perspective from the driver's seat here doesn't really give me a good idea of where my bonnet is in relation to the rest of the car, so I'm not really sure how much space I should be leaving. I think I'm okay here, just as long as we don't run into any silly pile-ups or anything. I think we're off.
Stay calm, focus.
Is he still there? No.
Green, green, green.
It looks like he's going straight for the inside. Let's hope he brakes a little bit earlier for everybody else's sake. Incident behind, of course. Great shock.
The car in front of us is
wow, okay.
Racer. Pollard, car number.
On your right, clear right.
Is he actually clear?
Okay, let's find a good rhythm. Make some places.
I should have taken the space actually. I should have just trusted the spotter, but is that Mert going to drop it? I think he has. Where's he going?
Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, you say that, Mike, but I quite like having the flag much closer to the centre of the screen. So it's, so if I don't hear the audio prompt of a yellow flag, or if I don't, register it, I at least get the visual cue that's pretty close to my peripheral. That's the reasoning behind that. It's okay, not particularly convenient. I'd rather... Oh, that's an off track. Of course it is. Such a...
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I hate that off track so much. You've absolutely got to nail that. If you're going to run wide on the exit of 130R, you've got to nail that exit curve every time. Because if you hit the
P5,
hit the runoff before it, that's... Yeah. Don't know why we get the off track for that. Just doesn't seem like you get much of an advantage from it. But never mind. It's only a 1x at the moment. Can keep it as close to 0 as possible. We'll be okay.
Okay, mate, we really think you should pass this guy. There's an incident in second S's. It looks like Sunderman.
I love your confidence there, Jim. You know, just demanding that I get through this guy, but ooh, I've done that a bit early. But honestly, I don't really think I've got the pace to get through him. It's far more likely that I'm going to get caught by the car behind, actually, at this rate. I've always hated spoon curve as a corner, always. But I'm starting to feel as I'm, if not getting it, certainly getting a bit more comfortable. I just need to remind myself every time I go through it that I can.
The gap to Krug behind is now 0.6.
I can carry a little bit more speed through the first part than I think I can. In the second part, I just need to be much more patient on the entry. Oh, that's not good. Bit of understeer through there.
Alright, Dan.
Carried a bit too much speed in.
That's 10 minutes left. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits.
Yeah. Krug's going to have me at some point before the end of the race. So I don't have to regret putting this very thick hoodie on right now. That's late. That's very late on the break.
Mason, car number 4, is now leading.
Remember to be patient on the gas as we come through this right-hander. That's where I've... There we go, that's better. That is so much better.
Okay, Dan, you're reeling. Pollard in. The gap is 0.33. P5. That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
Just gotta be very careful now with Pollard. Don't know where my brake mark is. It's not carrying as much through as me through there. I turned in a bit early as well for the second part spoon, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Oh, I think I got a little bit dirty air there.
Okay, Dan, keep Alan under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oh, wow. I think I was a little bit greedy with the brakes into turn 1. No, I've got this Mercedes breathing down my neck as well. Just gotta remember to be patient, be patient. There we go.
Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
Ah, so much lifting on the exit now. Ooh, that was a bit messy.
Car right, clear right.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. We're looking all right here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth.
I don't think my line's quite right through there, actually. Maybe I might be turning in too late to the second part.
You've just done a 2:10.60.
So I think I might be overslowing the car going into turn 1. But I don't want to try and adjust anything now. I end up ending my own race.
Okay, Dan, hold
Okay,
your
that
nerve, just keep it smooth, no
Felt a bit
mistakes.
better. I think we're going to have a final lap coming up. Oh dear, I've got that wrong. I think I was on the brake a bit late. Porsche's got that wrong
Keep
as
the
well.
pressure on. Don't give him any respite.
Let's try
2
and stay
minutes to go.
close
2
and
minutes.
force a mistake on this last lap.
Last lap. Your lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, hello. This hasn't gone well for him.
On
This is
your
not
right.
a good move.
Still there. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Not quite close enough, I think.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, wow, where's the edge of the track came up very quick there. Okay, no. Very well raced by Nigel there. I probably could have given him a little bit
P5.
more of
There's the finish. Well done.
a hard time about getting around that last couple of laps. But that was, yeah, very well done actually. I mean, maybe I could have forced my way through as we sort of came through. Well, we went side by side earlier, but it's just not a good place to go side by side. Not a good place to get an overtake done. That would have probably just ended up ending both of our races. Happy though that we only finished with a 1x and top 5 as well. So that's actually a really good result, all things considered. Top 5 is, yeah, about, you know, with a 26 strong field, a top 5 is actually really, really good, I think. Right, let's just keep going, try and rack up these clean corners until the race ends. We're not in a rush. We've got the GT4 multi-class race in just less than half an hour, so you know, we're absolutely not in any rush to get out of the sim. I'm just waiting for number 26, T26 to cross the line there, which I think he has just done, which means we can now stop. Okay. Alright, let's catch up with some of this. Higher seating position might... it's a good point, actually. If I could... I didn't even know it was possible to adjust that, so we might have to consider doing that. Maybe I might consider doing that. Oops. In a few moments. Right, just bear with me. I just want to take this hoodie off because I'm absolutely dripping. One moment. Okay, that's a little bit better. I feel a little bit more human now. Right, let's get this. Oh, hang on. Select a car. Yeah. Update. Yeah. Get those done. Get that started. Cool. No. I mean yeah, I know you mean the in-game driver height. See, I know exactly what you mean. I just, to be honest, it's not something I ever considered. I just thought, I mean, I've seen other people mess around with the seating position. You know, particularly in some of the prototypes, they sort of shift they shift their driver position more towards the center of the the viewing area. The viewing area, the cockpit, if for want of a better way of putting it. I mean, it always feels a little bit like cheating, really, to me. But anyway, yeah. I mean, it's difficult. Like I said, Spoon's just a difficult corner to get right at the best of times, but it's fine. It's fine. At the end of the day, we're enjoying ourselves. Do you know what we didn't actually get? I didn't get the results there, did we? Where are we? Results. There we go. That'll do. Not bad for a 1x and a top 5. Pretty happy with that. Puts me. I mean, it's going on the right trajectory at least. So yeah, we can keep that. Keep that going in the same sort of direction. Oh, hello. What is this? What is this? Which one of you reprobates has done this? Which one of you reprobates has done this? Let's. Oh, Michael, you are too kind, dear sir. You are far too kind. I have. I don't know what to say. That's. I mean, guys, it's just. Come on. I do. I mean, yeah, speechless. Thank you. A huge thank you. That absolutely no need, but that's amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I really don't. I am utterly speechless. Wow. Cool. I mean, yeah. I'm just going to end up saying thank you over and over again because I just don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. That has absolutely that has made a decent day so much better. Thank you so much. Yeah. Wow. Cool. Right. Let's Well, I had to have a think about what to spend that on now. Actually, I hope you won't be insulted if I sort of leave it till the end of the season. Wait for the new season to come in and then decide what to spend it on. Just because I like, I don't like. Just because I spend my money at the start of the season when I've got some idea of what tracks are coming up and what bundles I can get. Can I get 3-6 pieces of content at the same time? So I do hope you won't be insulted if I hold on to it for at least until at least the start of the next season. That's very, very kind. Thank you. Very kind indeed. Wow. Ooh. Yeah, incredible. Okay, let's try and distract from my blubbering and get some practice in for this in the Beamer.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
Hopefully, it shouldn't be, or there shouldn't be too much of a difference from racing it in the Aston in terms of brake markers and wow, this just seems to. It just seems to turn so much better than I remember it. Maybe I'm just confusing memories with the old model of the M4. And it just seems quite happy to change direction if you so much as think about it. Ooh. I'll have to try do that one in third next time. And then, so when does this? So this race starts at past, and we'll probably finish at around the 9:15 mark. Oh dear.
Car left. Clear left.
Probably finish around the 9:15 mark. Which creates an interesting discussion as to what we might do next. Oh, wow. Okay. Be wary of the curb. Oh, well done, Borg. Well done indeed. Which event was that in? And did you manage to hold it until the end of the race, that fastest lap?
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Oh, excellent. Well done. Is that the... 'cause I think I remembered looking back at your results. This one where you started third as well. Oh, I need to be careful with that curb.
th place.
Outstanding. Yeah, great job. Next goal is qualify on pole and get fastest lap in the race.
Watch the track limits, please, Dan.
Oh, I don't feel as though I'm going to be very competitive in this car. The Aston just, weirdly, despite having relatively little experience in the Aston, it just feels a bit more suited to the track. Maybe. He says as he gets spoon right and goes up by about nearly 4/10.
P17.
Don't laugh like that, Borg. It might happen. Gotta believe it.
There's an incident in Degner 2. Looks like it's depot. Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace.
Alright. Okay, this is starting to feel a little bit more comfortable now.
P13, that's your quickest lap. You're now 1.4 seconds
Okay, that's
off
decent.
the pace.
I'm
Sector 3 time is quick.
yeah, much happier now. Oh, that's a bit deep. Oh.
You've gone outside of track limits there. Alright, Dan, there's a faster car approaching.
Low 208. That's whoa. Okay. Well, to be fair, where am I? At 2.1k and amongst. Okay, so this guy is 1.6 has just beaten me, but I think looking at the cars around me on the standings there, ranging from 2.4k in 11th down to 2.2k in 17th, so I don't think I'm massively off the pace for where my split is going to be. Yeah, I think I'm going to be in a decent place for the race. I'm definitely not going to win. Maybe I'll finish in the top 10 if we don't get punted on lap 1, but yeah, I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy indeed. Not gonna lie. Let's have a look actually. See, is this guy about? No, and this guy. Oh god, all the quick guys. Oh, Ryan Martin. What about his laps? 210.0. Let's have a look at how he's doing it. Interesting. I mean, admittedly, this is going to... yeah, I mean, he's obviously going to be driving wildly differently because of the different handling characteristics of the Mercedes. But surely there's something I can pick up from this. Whoa! No fear, just throws it into that one. Oh, that's me! Hey! Alloy down to first. Okay. Yeah, when I can, I do try and do them. It's just that with the weekend generally being the only opportunity I get to go home and see my wife, I generally do that more often than stay here at work and race. So if I happen to be here for a weekend when one of those races is going, then yeah, I'll try and do it. But I really don't get the chance very often, which is a shame because the handful of times that I've gotten to do it, they've been absolutely loads of fun. I do really enjoy the opportunity to race GT4 cars in a more sort of endurance format. Yeah, I would. Yeah, absolutely. Do it more often, if I could. But like I say, it's like this weekend. I mean, I imagine that was it week 3. So is there one this weekend? I think there probably will be actually, because it's every odd week, isn't it? Where are we? It'll be towards the end here. Yeah. No. Okay, so it's every second week, every even week apparently. It looks like, yeah, because it was Indy last week. Yeah, of course, yeah. So what's that? October 5th. So I mean, I might be. Oops, let's just send this back to the start again and watch this over. I might. I mean, to be fair, it's unlikely that I'm going to be back, going to be sticking around for that one. But like I said, when I get the chance, when I'm around for the weekend, I do like to do them. But more often than not, if I'm staying here for a weekend, it is to do a special event. So, you know, if I'm doing a special event, I don't really get the chance to do the IMPCs. I would like to do the GT Endurance and the IMSA Endurance series as well. But I did a oh god, I did a GT Endurance race once, mistaking it for a. I thought it'd be 2 hours and 40 minutes, and I thought I can do that. That's not a problem. And it turned out to be 3 hours, and that 20 minutes felt like it made a difference. So yeah, I mean that's another one that I'd like to do if I get the chance, just every now and again. So you know, those longer form endurance races are loads and loads of fun. I should be watching this guy and seeing what he's doing. Actually, I've just not paid any attention. Oh, to hell with it. We've got 5 minutes until we start. Oh, that's the other thing I can look at, actually, isn't it? So, we'll call it 3.3 laps, 3.3 fuels per lap. So let's find. No, that's not how this works. Let's go here. We'll go series results. Annoyingly, I think I'm going to end up in this split. So I'm absolutely going to be at the back of that one. And in the GT4 class, they are running about 15 laps. So, we've still got force feedback? Yeah, okay. Weird that issue just seems to suddenly not be a problem. Let's do the old calculator. So if it's 3.3 fuels per lap, then I'm going to need 369, call it 11 litres for qualifying. And then, what did I say? 15 or 16 laps? Is it 16? I think it's 16, isn't it? So we'll go 3.3 by 16, 52.8. So we'll say 54 litres of fuel for the race. It's probably the way to go. Yeah. That's probably not terrible.
Its exit looks clear.
Ah, 15. Okay, in that case, 52 litres is probably going to be enough. Huh. How on earth would the leader be the only person that managed to do 15 laps? Unless everybody died at some point in the race and he managed to lap the entire field. That's bizarre. I think we'll plan out for 15 laps. Mind you, how many? It was 7 laps for the fixed race, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Or was it 6 laps? No, it's 7. So it's probably going to be about 14 laps for this one. And it's double length. Oh, of course it does. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, if the LMPs lap everybody before they get to the leader, then yeah, that would absolutely do it. Of course. I can be an idiot sometimes. Yeah. Okay. I think the smart move is going to be to plan for 15 laps, and just go with. Yeah, plan for 15 laps, I think, is going to be the way to do it. And then So we're probably looking at about 51, 52 litres of fuel for that one. Yeah.
B17.
I'd much rather have too much fuel than too little. And honestly, I don't think, in the grand scheme of things, I don't think a couple of litres is really going to make a huge difference to race pace. Certainly not for me. A bit sideways. I've got no idea how the Merc how that Merc driver had the confidence to just throw the car into that corner.
Track limits.
Very brave. Okay, here we go. Right. While this is loading in, I'm going to leave you for 2 seconds while I nip to the loo. I'm absolutely going to be back in time for qualifying at least, so bear with me. I'll be back shortly. Okay, we're back in.
Checkered flag.
Right,
17th place.
Let's just calculate exactly how much 15 laps is going to be, so we can plan off of that. If we get rid of that, 49.5 is what it's showing to be exactly on the money with fuel. However, we're not going to do that. We're going to go with closer to 50, 51, I think. Yeah. 1 or 2 litres of fuel isn't going to make a blind bit of difference in my eyes. And if it does turn out to be just... Oh, hang on, what's the split as well? Ooh, it's not top split. And I'm in the top 10 in terms of iRacing pace. Outstanding. Absolutely outstanding.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 25 Celsius.
Let's go TV. Most exciting. Whoa, someone's leaving the pit lane. That is exciting. It amazes me, sometimes how some people can turn around and say that this game doesn't look good. I mean, yeah, all right, it probably doesn't look great when you compare it to something like ACC. But yeah, I think for everything it offers, this looks fantastic. Very easy to confuse this for an actual race. Were it not for all the the UI elements on it. Anyway, it's not important. Let's go. Let's see what we can do.
All clear. Push now. Okay, Dan. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
Oh dear. Oh no. Ah. Oh well. At least it's not worth a great deal in qualifying. Ugh. Oh my. It's fine. It's fine. Saved it. It really doesn't like the curbs, apparently. I can't throw this on the curbs like it was the Aston. That's going to be a difficult mindset to break.
Incident in the hairpin. There's an incident in Degner 2. We think it might be Andrew.
Okay, one more go.
Pole position. That lap time was 2:11.35.
No, I was going to say there's no way I keep pole.
2:10.14. The guy behind has just done a 2:13.18. The guy ahead's lap time is a 2:11.00. Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
This is going reasonably well so far, about 4 tenths up on my previous time so far. Plenty of time to throw it away though.
Sector 2 is 0.33 off the pace.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. Yeah, good question. I mean, I can't really say one way or the other whether or not it's really competitive. I'm certainly not having a horrible time with it.
6th place.
It's, yeah, certainly. I don't. Comparing it directly to the Aston Martin that we literally just raced around here, it does feel an awful lot less stable than I would expect it to, you know, based on past experience with the old Beamer. I don't know. I mean, I'm nowhere near. I'm nowhere near good enough to put a. I mean, this could potentially be, you know, why as well. This wing setting being, you know, quite low.
That's the end of the session.
Apparently,
P9.
-2 is. Oh wow! Oh, it goes up in multiples of 2 as well. Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Right. So, brake pressure set. Fuel. I'm happy with. Let's see how this goes. I suppose. Yeah. Hit the grid. Engine can go off just to save a little bit of fuel. Clear everything. I don't have a fast repair to turn back on, so yeah, we just wait now, I guess. And just remember to turn the motor on when we get the nod. Starting P9 now. Yeah, makes absolutely zero sense for it to go up in multiples of 2. Yeah, you're right. Why not just have it, you know, go up, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rather than -2, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. I mean, why not just have 1 to 6 or 0 to 5? Yeah, bizarre. But you know, I suppose there's a reason I don't design cars. Maybe I'm, you know, yeah, who knows? There might be a good reason for it. I'd be interested to know why. Okay. Okay, this is all right. I mean, we're starting on the inside for.
Your tyres are cold, watch out.
Ooh.
Our target today is to finish around P8.
Elliot just made it. Just made it. Okay, cool. Let's. Oh no, he's gone. He wants to start from the pits, apparently.
Follow car number
Interesting.
18.
Has he done that deliberately, I wonder? Or has he slipped up? Right, start the motor. And away we go.
Safety car speed is 88 kilometers per hour.
So it looks like we're gaining at least a position off the start there, just from Elliot deciding to give the start a miss. Whether or not that was deliberate. Ooh, okay. Now this is going to be fun. Can we maintain a constant speed without the pace car to do it for us? I'm going to suggest that no, maybe we can't. And we're just going to sort of... Oh, of course as well, we're probably going to go green as we go through the chicane, or as we come out of the chicane. If we go green in the next few seconds, that's going to be carnage.
Alright Dan, here we go.
Yeah, any moment now.
Go,
Yep,
nail
there it is. Called it. Okay, cool. Let's just be aware of that car often on the left-hand side there.
Left side, clear left.
Yeah, let him have the run. Got absolutely no dramas with that. We're going to go nice and early on the brake. And, okay.
Wanley, car number 14, is leading the race. Incident in turn 2. We think it might be Smith.
Expecting this Mercedes
The guy in
to
front is Ricard, car number 24.
really put the pressure on.
Sweet start, mate. Keep
in the
it coming.
opening lap.
There's an incident in Degner 2.
Is that going to be a P2, is it? Oh, crikey. And suddenly the car just felt sluggish through there, and I don't know why. I mean, it's felt...
On your left.
Okay, cool, you're just going to put
Still
the
there.
nose there. I mean, fine.
Still there.
Oh, sorry.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left. On your
Oh,
left.
okay, fine.
Clear left.
Guys,
Pay attention to track
determined.
limits, please, Dan.
Wow. Dude, why were you flashing lights at me
Don't be
for?
intimidated.
Honestly.
Keep him behind you. Seventh position.
I think one thing I can say for certain is I vividly remember in the old BMW, particularly on this track, having so much fear for turn 1 and the braking into it, and particularly in the opening laps of the race. And struggling to trust the car to do what I wanted it to do. As we brake for the corner.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
But this car just feels an awful lot like I can really trust the brake as we go into turn 1 now. Don't know what it is that's changed about that.
Car left.
This guy is absolutely
Still there.
not giving
Clear
an
left.
inch, is he? That was...
Come on, man, defend harder.
Well, I mean, there's only so much defence you can give when... Just going to bully the way through like that. It's alright, it's fine. It's a long race. Oh, crikey.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Calvaire, car number 31. C license, P8.
No, I've gone way too deep in here.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Oh no. That's gone wrong, I think. Still quite far up in the previous time though, so that's alright, we're okay. I mean, just trying not to hit the curb that time. Feels like it really does feel as though not being able to touch the curb on the inside there.
Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Is a bit of a disadvantage, and yeah, I absolutely agree, Mike. Number 31 is going to drop it. It's pushing very, very hard. He's driving very aggressively as well. Absolutely going to end up causing an accident up ahead. There it is.
There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like it's Ricard.
I can't believe I managed to get through that. That's everybody else
Right,
wiped out.
the guy ahead of us is Andrew, car number
That's
22,
amazing.
C license.
Good call, Mike. Read him like a book. Absolutely do not see the point in that kind of aggression for a... I mean, I get it, half an hour isn't the longest race in the world.
The gap to P5 ahead is now 4.1.
Still absolutely a sprint race.
The gap behind is now 4.2. P6. Question now is,
can I maintain a decent pace that's going to keep the gap between me and P7 now? I would suggest I am likely to struggle. Mind you, he's dropped to about 4 seconds behind now, so that's... Just have to keep an eye on that gap as we turn the laps.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Okay, so when he crossed the line last time, based on the standings table, he was 4 seconds behind me, so it's now 4.3. So if I can remain, you know, some kind of consistent. This might go well for me. And P6 will be a... yeah, regardless, you know, making it through that that mess and finishing P6 is going to be a cracking result. But like I say, it's still got 20 minutes to go, and we haven't seen the prototypes yet. So let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Oh, crikey! Bit late on the brake there. Yeah.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Yeah, when we've got about a minute left of the race, or when we're on the white flag lap, or the final lap, make sure to put a reminder in the chat about that, and we'll go back and watch that carnage unfold.
McCullum is gaining on you. The gap is now 3.1.
Oh, that's bad. As if he's taken a second out of me in like a matter of corners. That's concerning. That's really concerning, actually. Thanks, Mike. I mean, it's weird. It's almost like changing that mindset to I just want to finish the race and not get involved in an accident. Helps you finish higher up the standings, weirdly, rather than trying to finish higher up the standings. Just let everyone else wipe the field out for you. What's the gap across the line now? 3.5. So yeah, I'm maintaining the gap, kinda. It's not like he's taking chunks out of my lap time. I mean, he's absolutely going to be able to pounce if I make a big mistake, but as long as I stay calm and consistent, I should be okay. We've got must have the prototypes coming up soon as well. Yeah, they're question is,
Blue
are they
flag.
going to be sensible?
Here come the LMP3 runners.
Oh dear, this is not a good place.
Left side. Clear left.
That'll do. That Martin Elliott chap, he's one of the ones that started in the pits, isn't he? That McLaren that disappeared from in front of us off the grid. Be interesting to find out what just happened to him.
Blue flag.
On your
He's throwing
left.
the towel in.
Clear left.
Okay, Dan. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. We're halfway home. Fuel is tight. You might need to save some fuel to get to the end. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. Faster car behind.
Please don't throw this.
Clear right. Right side.
Okay.
Clear right. On your right.
Maniacs.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Absolute maniacs.
Car right. You're on the left, 3 wide.
Nice.
Clear right.
Blue flag.
Love it when she says 3 wide. And now the gap's come down to about 2 seconds. Cool.
Car right. Clear right.
Okay, that could have gone an awful lot worse. I've still got a couple of prototypes behind, so could potentially make my day worse.
There's a group of faster cars behind you. They're racing for position. Blue flag.
No, careful on the curb.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Okay, cool. I can't be too upset. I saw them
The
come
gap
in.
behind is now 1.5.
Yeah, I expected to dive into that.
Okay, Dan. There's a faster class car approaching.
Arguably single file corner. Right, is this guy any sensible into spoon? Ooh.
Left side. Clear left.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Alright, so the bad news now is that Connor, why not just say Connor? That name is so much easier to pronounce. Is now within a second. And he's only likely to get closer. Yeah. I think I'm going to have to admit defeat here and just accept the fact that he's probably going to get past me. Gap's now like 0.6, so yeah. Whether this guy just has something that I don't, or whether the Porsche is just so much better suited to this track, or might not know. But yeah, I don't think it's going to be pretty silly to try and hold him off when we've still got more than 10 minutes of the race left. I mean, if we were on the final lap, then yeah, maybe I'd get a little bit defensive, but there's absolutely no reason for it at the moment.
B6. Okay, Dan, don't let this guy distract you.
Oops.
Ten minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
So that cliff face directly in that was directly in front of me. I've been mistaking that for smoke for the last 2 or 3 laps now, and every time I've come through this complex,
There's an incident in Negative 2. It looks like Calvert.
Oh, guy behind me just went for a trip into the kitty litter. Nice. That's gonna send him backwards a little bit. Hopefully, I was hoping he'd get sent a bit further back than that, honestly, but. Oh dear, that's deep.
The gap to McCullough behind is now 1.3 seconds. Sector 2 is 1.2 off the pace. The track temp's increasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Oh, this is gonna. Whoa, that was. Yeah. Not my best execution of that corner. Oh, okay, wow.
Car left. Clear left.
Thought it was gonna kill me then. Okay, so now we've got 2 cars.
Alright, Dan, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Need to absolutely resign myself to the fact that I'm probably going to finish in P8. Which is still fine, to be honest. I mean, that's still top 10 of what, 20 something. So yeah, I can't be too upset with that at all.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, keep pushing.
That was pretty well done, to be fair. Managed to hold it to the inside and make the move stick. Yeah, he absolutely deserves that. Absolutely no. Do not begrudge him that at all. Oh.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. Okay, Dan, the next car is McCullough, car number 27. C license. Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
Oh no, that's gone wrong. It's going to be a terrible exit, and I expected Smith to be right on top of me actually after that exit. Cool, yeah.
Push now.
Another
The guy
one flashed
behind
his
is
lights at
catching.
me, like I owe him something. Ah.
P7.
I'm not just going to get out of your way, mate. That's not how this works.
On your right. Clear right.
Rubbish exit.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
That's less than ideal.
We've been warned about track limits.
Very surprised this isn't the final lap.
Alright, Dan, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, it's going to be tight.
Faster car approaching. This guy's the class leader.
Oh no, that's gone wrong.
Right side. Clear right.
Oh, white flag now. Interesting. Now I want to get defensive, actually. Oh, that's
your left.
insane. Are you actually
Hold your
serious,
line.
dude?
Clear left.
Oh. And another off track, cool.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Blue flag.
On your left.
Oh,
Clear
you're
left.
joking.
Right side. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Oh well. That's
We're running on fumes, mate. E9, there's the checkered flag.
well, we'll have a look back at that, I suppose. That's not. That's so annoying to get all that way and then get a 7x right at the end there. Unbelievable. Where are we? What happened? I didn't park it on the apex, you just drove into me. I mean, surely I didn't just park it on the... I mean... Wow, okay, cool, whatever. Okay, so wait longer if there's no space. Cool. It's really that simple. That's really annoying. All right, cool. Let's go have a look actually at what happened with number 31. All right, cool. Fair enough. Fair of him to apologise. There's probably an easier way of doing this, actually. What if we... this is going to be it. Don't know what he's talking about there. But... Okay, so we're coming up on where it all went wrong for this guy. Maybe? Are we? Is it on the next lap? Oh, right. Must be on this lap. No? When on earth was it here then? Yeah, it must have been this lap. Must have been. Okay. Oh, right, okay. He sends it up the inside, turns in, and, yeah. Oh, look at all that. Yeah, that is unfortunate. And look at this. This is amazing. So Merc gets turned. Everyone piles into the back of him. And the Merc starts reversing across the track. Wow. I mean... And it just gets better from there. That's... amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, Jordan sounds alright, to be fair. I mean, a little bit... nice that there's some understanding there. Yeah, that's a good point. I could have done that one. But mind you, he's got a few here that are pretty slow. So, oh well, that's that, I guess. All right. Yeah, a bit of a shame, but we'll. Where's the resultant? Okay, so we haven't lost loads of safety rating. We still managed to gain a little bit there. So, yeah, kind of disappointing actually. Probably would have liked to have finished up in P6, P7 where we were. You know, what was P7 after all of that actually, wasn't it? Yeah, glad I planned out for 15 laps, but ultimately didn't need to. Right, so 9:30. What shall we make our final event of the night? That's a bit too late. I would have liked to have done one of the GT3 events, but that is just a little bit too late for me, I think. The GT Sprint series that starts on the odd hour, so yeah, I don't really want to do GT4 again at the moment. Honestly, I think annoyingly, if I was going to do the multi-class, the sports car challenge again, I'd probably look at doing it in the Aston actually, because I can just. It's such a shame because I want to enjoy the new BMW and I want to use it for the Open, but it just doesn't. Oh, hang on, that starts in 20 minutes, and that's going to finish at. I mean, it finishes quite late. How popular has it been? 2 splits. It's tempting. Which one is it? It's the Open as well, isn't it? Yeah, it does finish quite late, but it might be an interesting way to sort of round off the night, maybe. And if things go well, it could be a really, really good way to pick up loads of safety rating. Yeah, go on. What the hell? Let's so we should do it in the. Yeah, let's go wild actually, and let's sign up for this in the. Oh, good grief! 1.2 gigabytes. Yeah, let's. Seriously, is it already done? No. No, it is not. So let's have a go at doing this in the LMP2 class, just for funsies. Because I don't fancy doing GT3. And GTP just seems a little bit too wild. I mean, if it turns out to be raining as well, then we could potentially have a bit of an issue. But yeah, we'll do the PT. And yeah, this could actually be interesting. Hopefully, what we got, about 15 minutes. Hopefully that should be enough to sort of get an idea of. Oh god, yeah, I forgot. This Moss Corner is it's a wild one, isn't it? That's going to be a nightmare if it's raining. This could be really good, actually. It's been a long time since I've even looked at the P2 as a potential car to drive. Yeah. Right. Any moment now, we'll find out whether or not I can actually drive it. I mean, I'm pretty confident that I can. I mean, I probably won't be massively competitive because bouncing cars. I probably won't be massively competitive because it's right. Let's forget that. What does it have a list of? No, it doesn't. Cool. What have we? Shall we try? I think medium is probably a good place to start. Maybe.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. There's a car behind. Take care, rejoin him.
Oh wow, I've forgotten how quick this car was.
Incident
I've
in
got this
Moss
wrong.
Corner. Looks like it's Schneider.
Wow.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay. Where did he come from?
There's an incident in Moss Corner. We think it might be Key.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be loads of fun. Ah, not on the curb.
P13. That puts you 3.0 off the pace.
So much
Sector
grip.
3 is 0.5 off the pace. There's an incident in Quebec Corner. Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace. Sector 2 time is quick. Incident in turn 1. That's your fastest lap. You're now 2.0 off the pace. Sector
Okay,
3 is
so still
0.43
quite slow
off the
though.
pace.
So I never really expected to be on the pace.
There's an incident in Moss Corner. It looks like Schneider.
Car left. Clear left.
Absolutely going to end up getting slowed up by GT3. That's
You're a
fair
second
enough.
off the pace in Sector 2. Okay, Dan, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. That puts you 3.0 off the pace. That was a 110.29.
Yeah, I'm just flinging it around these corners
There's an
and
incident
poking
in
some
Moss
mistakes
Corner.
at this point. And I need
Sector
to
1 is 1.4 seconds off the pace.
rein it back a little bit on some of those earlier corners in the lap. Actually focus on getting into the curb on some of them.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
That's so much better through there.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. There's an incident in Moss Corner. It looks like it's Lucas.
Oh dear. Oh, fiddling sticks.
Track limits.
Oops.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Left side. Clear left.
th place. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, I'm still missing a little bit on those final few corners.
Your lap time was at 110.00. Incident in Clayton Corner. It looks like Schneider. There's an incident in Quebec Corner.
No. Rubbish.
Incident in Moss Corner. We think it might be Lucas.
much better final sort of section there.
That's your best lap in the session. Sector 3 is 0.32 off the pace.
I'm turning too much for that right-hander. Only sort of minimal rotation I need to get through there. This is going to spin, yeah.
Car left. Clear left.
Okay.
You're currently 2.5 off the leader's pace. That lap was a 109.62. There's an incident in Quebec corner.
Oh, that's great. That was going on for my fastest lap, and this chap who's had an incident can't just let me get through. Nice.
That puts you 2.8 seconds off the leader's pace.
On your right.
Oh, okay.
Clear right.
Okay, Dan, we need to watch the track limits. That was a 109.91.
Car right, clear right.
Oh dear. That was a bit reckless. Okay. Okay, so
The guy ahead has just posted a 109.
pretty confident that we're not going to do particularly well in the race, but it might be fun. Could be a nice little different way to end the end the stream. Excuse me. Get my words out eventually. Cool. Let's see what weather we get. Ideally, it should be dry. Ideally, because if it's wet, I'm gonna have a tough time. Absolutely gonna have a tough time. But the upside is that I'll, with it being the open, I'll be able to put the baseline wet setup on, which is gonna probably give me a good starting point in terms of car control and stability. But yeah. Absolutely expect to be put in top split at the back. That's fine. Absolutely fine. Just takes all the pressure away. Knowing that we're not expected to do particularly well. Any moment now.
Checkered flags out, 14th.
Okay. Weather. Okay, small chance of rain over the next sort of. So that's going to be qualifying starting at 1:45, race starting maybe about 2 o'clock. Small chance of rain. Very small chance of rain. Okay. That's fine. Let's take some fuel out if I can work out how. Is this it here? No, nearly fuel. Yeah, okay, so we'll bring that down to, I don't know, about 15 litres, maybe? It's probably a good place to start. Oh, right, okay.
Pit exit's clear.
Car number
Push.
5
We've
in
got
class.
2 laps. Let's get this done.
Clouds look angry. Oh dear. Nice. Don't hit the wall. Oh. Okay, let's try again.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
Oh, I wonder actually if my problem is. That's just occurred to me. I tested on the medium downforce setup. Never thought to try anything else. So I wonder if I'm just losing buckets of time, so got no. Oh, well, it's too late to do anything about it now.
There's an incident
Way
in
too
Titan
late.
corner. The leader's just done a 107.63. There's a faster car approaching. The leader has just done a 107.59. There's an incident in right corner. B6, you're currently 1.1 seconds off the pace. Your last lap time was at 108.70. Incident in Moss corner.
Ah.
The guy behind has just done a 112.32. The guy behind has just done a 109.08. Eighth place.
Okay, not as bad as I was expecting it to be. I mean, there's definitely still more on the table. Loads more on the table. Damn it. Oh well. What's the fuel? There it is. That's, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Okay. We're fine though. I mean, I can't help but wonder if I should be on the low downforce set. It's way too late to think about changing it now. Is it? Is it too late? I mean, how much difference can it make, really? A lot of them are high-speed corners. How much difference is there in the aero? Where's the rear wings? 13. 12. Oh, so it's only a degree. And the downforce trim comes down. Oops. Oh, I don't want to. I don't really want a tall gear stack though.
That's the end of the session.
Okay.
E9.
Yeah, let's not go messing with it. I wonder if we could go. No, let's not mess with it. We'll just leave it as it is. Make sure the fuel is. Yeah. Okay, we're fine. Yeah. All right. Cool. Let's not mess with it. I don't know why I just hit that. Yeah. Let's go. Clear everything. Except. Let's turn the fuel back on. Definitely haven't had enough practice here. Alright, this is fine. Oh wow. Ryan McLean, 1.3 Ks at the front there. This could actually turn out to be a pretty competitive split. I do actually genuinely wonder if I'd put myself on the wrong set. Is low downforce really going to make that much of a difference? Way too late to worry about it. Way too late. Probably end up just picking up places from. Well.
The track temp is 22 Celsius.
Just
the air temp
keep
is
the car on the track,
19.
we'll probably
45 minutes.
Make up places.
Okay, rolling starts. Follow car number 35 in the left column. The safety car speed is 89 kilometers per hour.
Oh, crikey. I wasn't paying any attention there, actually. I should have seen that coming a lot sooner than I did. But equally, I don't really think I was expecting the guy to start, the leader start on the brake on a straight where he's supposed to be maintaining consistency. I mean, yeah, it's entirely my fault for not paying attention, but come on, guys. Let's not be silly on a straight, shall we?
Get right. Floor it. Green, green, green.
On your right. Clear right.
The car in front of us is now Harry, car number 35, and their rating is 1.1. There's an incident in Clayton Corner. It looks like Bruce.
On your left.
This is a bad move.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Larson, car number 7.
I wonder if these two guys up in front are teammates or something in like endurance racing, because the colours they've picked are very similar.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here. Incident in Clayton Corner.
Oh no. Not a good start.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. There's an incident in Quebec Corner. You're reeling, Larson in. The gap's now 0.46. There's an incident in Moss Corner.
Oh, where's he going? Oh, wow. That could have been me. Wow.
Alright, Dan, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. The driver in front of us is Arada, car number 23, and their rating is 1.7.
Oh, don't run the curb.
Sixth place. Our fuel window will open after 9 minutes and closes after 14 minutes. ahead is Thomas, car number 5. There's an incident in the S's. The gap ahead is now 0.8.
That was pretty poor.
Incident in Moss Corner.
Oh no, I've done it again. I'm off, I'm off, I'm off. I'm in the barrier, I'm in the wall. I'm not.
We've had a cut warning.
Right side. Clear right.
Damn it. Okay, not the end of the world.
The car in front is Garrett, car number 19, and their rating is 1.8.
Can't believe I did that. Well, no, I can actually. It's a pretty common error. Just have to try and do better next time. Ah, come on. Keep hold of it, Dan.
P7. Come on, we should be doing better than this.
Yeah, agreed.
There's an incident in Clayton Corner.
On your left. Clear left.
That's much better.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Yeah, I thought so too. Just,
There's an incident in
I mean,
Moss
the
Corner.
the
Looks like
beauty of
it's
it as well is that
Adam.
I've got the better part of, 40, 35 minutes to make some kind of recovery.
Right side. Clear right.
No, there's no need to make that so aggressive. Sorry.
Left side. Clear left.
Incident in Clayton Corner. We think it might be Thomas. Incident in Quebec Corner.
Car right. Clear right.
Slower class cars ahead. The gap to Garrett ahead is now 0.50.
On your left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
P6.
I'm not sure how much I had to do with saving it, to be honest. I felt like a lot more, like very much felt like a passenger when I lost it up at Moss, but we're in a decent place. P6 isn't bad. Much better than I thought we'd be doing. So just a bit of a shame about the 2 incident points at the moment. I'm pretty sure the only direction that number's going is up.
Slower class car ahead.
Certainly ain't going to stay the same.
Left side, clear left.
The gap to Garrett ahead is now 1.1 seconds.
Ooh. Be careful on those curbs.
Okay, Dan, the pit window is now open. Slower cars ahead. These guys are fighting for position. The group includes their class leader.
Car left, clear left. Car left, clear left.
The guy ahead is Harada, car number 23, and their rating is 1.7. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. P6. Okay, Dan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. You're being caught by the LMP1 cars.
Okay. Let's hope they're nice and sensible.
Blue flag. Blue flag.
On your right.
Oh no!
Clear right.
Oh no! That was entirely my own fault. I just carried way too much into that. You know, if the line I was taking, I was going way too fast.
The gap to Harada ahead is now 1.5.
Early stop for that guy. Interesting.
P5. Okay, Dan, the next car is Garrett, car number 19, and their rating is 1.8. There's an incident in Moss Corner. The gap behind is now 1.5.
Terrible.
Your lap time was 109.40.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh! Be careful of that curb.
You've just done a 109.00.
On your left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Defend hard. Make them work for it. Quicker than
we're
you
not going to
entering
defend
White's
this.
Corner.
Oh god, where are you going? Where are you going?
Car left. Clear left.
I mean, my intent wasn't to defend this. Thank you.
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, Dan, you've used half your fuel.
Right side. Clear right.
That lap was a 109.39. The gap behind is now 0.7.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
The guy in front is 13 laps behind.
Oh, wow.
Car right. Clear right.
P4. Blue flag. There's a faster class car behind.
Felt very untidy, very loose going through moss just there.
That lap was at 109.06. There's an incident in Clayton Court. It looks like McLean.
Clear right.
Blue flag. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you. Okay, Dan, the next car is McLean, car number...
Left side. Clear left. On your left. On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Blue flag.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
P5.
Left side. 3 wide. You're on the right.
Oh,
Car
wow.
left.
Oh,
You're
no.
on the right. 3 wide. Clear left.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Track limits. The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
Disaster. Absolute disaster. Oh. That's heartbreaking. It's absolutely heartbreaking. I was really enjoying that. As soon as it went 3 wide, I should have come off and lifted. And this guy as well, just throwing it down the. I mean, this guy as well, just going right. I'm going for that gap. Oh, Well, I mean, was he going for the gap though? I mean, it was. Disaster. Oh, absolutely crushed.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Yeah, with 11 minutes of repairs, there's not much point in continuing, I think. Oh well. We'll yeah, we'll leave that there then, I guess. That is, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's oh man, that's so disappointing. Right here is the exact moment I should have lifted. I should have absolutely just given up the place. I mean, there was so much, more than half of the race left at this point. I fighting so hard for. I mean, it wasn't even. It would have been like net P5, maybe P6. Yeah, just fighting that hard. So daft. So daft. I mean, where are we? Yeah. Yeah, there's no way I was making that corner. Absolutely no way. As soon as I got the clear, I got clear there. That should have been me, like, fine. But of course we had the GTP in the mirror, so I couldn't move anywhere. I can't believe I didn't lift. What on earth did I have to gain from that? So stupid. So stupid. Oh well. That's race over, I'm afraid. Well, we'll end it there, I suppose. No point going on to another one. It's already late enough. We've been streaming for close to just over 3.5 hours. So yeah, I'm absolutely not considering doing any more racing tonight. That's just completely foolish. So yeah, we'll call a halt there. Thanks everybody for dropping in. It is hugely appreciated. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I certainly did, actually. To be fair, I really did enjoy myself. I was really enjoying that last race, and that could have gone. That could have been really good. Ultimately, it's entirely my own fault that things went as they did. So what can you do? Not the end of the world. I'll just try again next time, I suppose. There should be plenty of opportunities for me to get some racing in this week, so hopefully I might be able to get some recording done. Thanks, Smokey, appreciate it. And yeah, look forward to next time. Let's have a look, see what we've got next week. So next week we've got Okayama in the Ferrari Fixed. In IMSA we've got Spa, so that's going to be absolute carnage. GT3 is Indianapolis that I do not have. What else have we got? Empower Tour. Okayama as well. So I mean, there's, and then what's in the GT4? Road Atlanta. So there's loads of good stuff to get stuck into next week. Yeah. So whatever happens, we should have a decent one next week. Yeah. So thanks very much, everybody. Really hope you enjoyed yourself. I'm absolutely wrapping the stream up now. This is what's happening. We're stopping. Thank you very much indeed, specifically to Mike for donating, sending me $12 worth of iRacing credit. That's incredible. It's only twice that's happened, and it doesn't get any easier to deal with each time it happens. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for that. I really appreciate it. Good night, everybody. Thank you all very much for watching, regardless of whether or not you've been here for 5 minutes or for the whole 3.5 hours. It really does mean a lot. I will see you next time. Until then, have a cracking one, and look out for any videos that I might put out. Shouldn't be too much longer. Good night.